What's happening, guys? It's Jeff, and I'm back with another video. So, today I'm gonna do a quick 2015 Steelers video preview season. A quick preview of their season. Um, so let's get into this. Overall, we have the toughest schedule in the whole NHL. We have to play teams that have made the playoffs last year. We have to play the Seahawks, the Patriots. Of course, we have to play our rivalries twice. And we have to play some other teams that are going to be tough. This year I think our defense and offense is going to be pretty good. I'm going to start on the defensive side. On cornerback, we picked up Brendan Boykin. He's a cornerback. I think he deserves the starting spot. Right now, our starting spot is Cortez Allen. Cortez Allen, and I don't think he should be started because he's just unpredictable last year. He didn't do shit for us last year. And if he wants that spot, he needs to play more, and he needs to earn that spot. Overall, I think they should have Brendan Boykin as a starter. James Harrison in the course, he's not going to retire. He's not a starter. He is going to be the second string for a linebacker. We got Cam Hayward. We got William Gay. I think William Gay definitely should be a starter. He is a starter though. He needs to play more. Cam Hayward won't be a problem. So I think our whole defensive line is gonna be pretty good. On offense, quarterback is gonna be issue. If Ben gets injured, we talk about how I said this a lot, how Ben Roethlisberger is gonna hold on to the ball too much, and if he doesn't have the protection in the pocket, you're gonna have linebackers, safeties going at him, and sooner or later Ben's gonna get hurt, and we need the offensive line or the whole offensive line, straight line to protect him. Get really good blocks. I think we got really good guys in the middle, really big guys. David DeCastro, Marquise Ponce. I think those huge guys, like I said, can protect Ben and stuff like that. But the worst scenario is Ben getting hurt, and then our backup quarterback. I can't remember who our second string quarterback is if Ben gets injured. I think it's Bruce Groskowski. But, Bruce Groskowski, I think he's pretty good. I've seen him play. He's sometimes really bad, but, don't have a choice because we have backups that aren't, legit to be our backups. So, the only backup that we ever had was pretty good was Charlie Batch, and he just gone. So, Heath Miller obviously is going to get the tight end. I heard some Steelers fans saying that we shouldn't start Heath. That's just the most retarded thing I ever heard. Heath Miller's has done a fantastic job with us for our offense, and people are saying that he's gonna get banged up. Oh, you've seen him catch Ben Roethlisberger throws. You've seen how this guy on this tight end just runs. He's always gonna be a starter. I don't think there's gonna be a tight end that's gonna overcome Heath Miller as a starter, unless Heath Miller does get banged up and get injured. We picked up a young tight end from Penn State. I can't remember his name, but he's pretty decent. I remember his name. I'm not sure if he's the second string for tight end. Our starting wide receivers are Antonio Brown and Marquise Whedon. I think that's who it is. Antonio Brown obviously is going to be a first starter. Marquise Whedon, Marquise Bryan. I honestly like Bryan better, but Marquise Whedon, I think he needs to play more. If I had to choose between Whedon and Bryan, I have to say Bryan. I think I like Bryan better. I think Bryan is the starter. Martavius Bryan is the starter. I'm not sure. But whoever is, I think Martavius Bryan should be a starter. you know, overall I think that we're gonna have a tough. There's gonna be positions that we're gonna have a tough time on. I think that we're gonna have a really hard time on sometimes probably on the cornerbacks because Cortez Allen's gonna be unpredictable. Sometimes in games he's there, sometimes he's not. But especially for this, I think we're gonna have a little problem with the safety. Um, was Mike Mitchell? I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna play more. Troy Polamalu retired. I think he's gonna take the place, and then later he's gonna oh, it's my moment to shine or something like that. But so overall, I think Brandon Boykin that we got from the Eagles, he should be a cornerback starter. I think Cortez Allen should be a second string. Cortez Allen needs to play more. He just you don't know what we're gonna get from that man if he plays. So you know so O line so overall which do you in my overall what do I think is gonna be the best offense or defense? This is a tough one because you have defense that was pretty unpredictable last year, and I'm really picky about what kind of defense we're gonna play because I heard that our new defensive coordinator plays a different defense. I think he plays a 3-4 defense. I'm not sure, but I'm really kind of curious because this new defensive coordinator of Keith, whatever his name is, plays a different defense, and I'm really curious if it's gonna be pretty good. We picked up young players from the draft, which is pretty good, and I think the defense, we still have some old players, but for heaven's sakes, we picked up young players. I think they got some experience from college. The ones that we picked up, I think we have a few. Bud Debris is just gonna be a second string. I guess that Bud Debris has to play more. You have those really good players. I don't, you know, you get these good players, right? Wait a minute. How do you put it this way? You just say that you get these good players from the draft. You expect them to be starter, but they have to play more because the older players you have more experience. So I'm guessing that's what it is. But Bud Debris, I think, should be a starter. I think he should be a starter in next season or the season after that because Bud Debris is gonna play tonight. I'm gonna watch the Hall of Fame. It's a great opportunity to see what weapons you can have. I think depth chart can change if Bud Debris can prove himself. I think he can be a starter. I honestly think that Bud Debris is good enough to be a starter, but obviously he's getting used to it as a linebacker. He has to play more to prove himself, whatever you call it. But overall, I think and let me talk about our rivalries. The Cleveland Browns can go shut the fuck up. They got no wide receiver. They got no quarterback. Their whole O line is terrible. Their whole defense is terrible. I don't want to hear any Cleveland Browns fans talking shit. They're the worst franchise ever. They're always going to be in the basement. They're always going to be in the basement. I don't care if you Cleveland fans say that you beat us last year. I don't care you guys are going to make the playoffs. It's not going to happen. What the fuck are you talking about, those Cleveland Brown fans, saying that you're going to make the Super Bowl? I've seen Inside Truth's video. I agree with him. I laugh so hard when I see those Cleveland Brown fans talking shit they get good players in the draft, and they're like, oh, we got good players in the draft, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. Oh, Cleveland Brown fans, get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm talking about. It's laughable. They just act like complete retards, and I hope they get beaten every single game, including us. I hope we freaking beat them over 40 points. I really hope that we fucking beat those fuckers. Bengals, they're definitely going to be tough. Cincinnati has some good picks. They're getting a new offense. They're getting a new defense. So pretty much, I think that it's going to be a race between the three of us. I think it's going to be a race between Steelers, Bengals, Ravens. I think it's going to be really close. I haven't heard anything about the Ravens, but they're probably going to want to back the AFC North Championship back. Well, the Raven fans, that was a good game. The AFC, they're going to say that, oh, we're not afraid of you Steelers because, oh, we beat you in the playoffs. Oh, yeah, congratulations, guys. But, it's a new season. So bring it on. Bring the fuck on. So I think it's going to be a really good season. Steelers, obviously, I said this at the beginning, I think. Steelers obviously have the toughest schedule here, Thursday Night Football against the Patriots in New England. Tom Brady, is gonna be suspended. Le'Veon Bell's gonna be suspended. We have a second string running back that we picked up from the Panthers. His name is Williams or something. Lee Angel Williams. I can't remember his name, but he's pretty good. I just hated Ben Tate. Ben Tate, we picked up Cleveland Browns. Of course, Ben Tate is terrible. Of course, they don't start Ben Tate because you know why? Cleveland Brown fans, because he's shit. He can't even do anything. So I'm glad that he's not our second string running back. Le'Veon Bell's not going to play against San Fran. San Fran's absolutely going to be terrible. They lost their defense. They lost their offense. They don't have anything. They don't have a D-line. They don't have an O-line. They don't have anything. So the Steelers should win the first two games. The Patriots, Patriots fans are going to say that, oh, the Steelers suck. We're going to still beat you with our backup quarterback. Get the fuck out of here. I don't think the Patriots defense can beat Big Ben in our offensive line. I think our offensive line is going to be monstrous this season. I don't think, the Patriots, in my opinion, I don't hate the Patriots. Patriots are a really good team, but I just don't think that their defense is going to beat, this amazing offense. You have Ben Roethlisberger, you have, you're going to have that LeAngelo Williams, that running back. You're going to have these weapons going at you, Patriots. You're going to have Antonio Brown. That man is fast. He's going to get passes. You're not going to catch him. And you're going to have Marquez Whedon, or Marquez Bryan, whoever is the starter. You're going to have Heath Miller. Watch out for that man. He catches footballs every single. He's going to go flying. He's going to catch them. He's going to destroy you. I'm going to make a preview video probably. Absolute amazing. Week 3 we play the Ravens, and this is my message to you Raven fans. Week 3, I can't wait. It's going to be a hate week. So, you guys are going to beat us again. Yeah, you beat us in the playoffs, but, watch out. You originally Le'Veon Bell's going to be suspended for 3 weeks, so we would still have a backup running back. But guess what? Le'Veon Bell's suspension is now cut to 2. Do you know what that means? He's coming back week 3. Week 3 is against you fuckers. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to go in there. We're going to cheer on Le'Veon Bell. He's going to be back. He's going to be healthy. And we're going to fucking pin you fuckers down to the ground like fucking, whatever you call them. We're going to fucking, we're going to annihilate you guys. We're going to get our revenge from the playoffs. We're going to kill you with Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell's going to get his revenge. So he's going to help us beat you guys. We're winning the first 3 games of the season. I don't care. Patriots, they don't have their quarterback. Week 2, San Francisco is going to be absolute terrible. And week 3, Le'Veon Bell is going to go all over all of you. So I don't care. We're winning the first 3 games. So so you better get something ready for us, because I think that the game's in Pittsburgh. I'm not sure, but either way, we're gonna come. We're going to go to that building. We're going to whoop your guys' ass. We're going to show you who the real AFC North champs. Actually, we are the AFC North champs. And we're gonna repeat. I don't care. Like, I think that my Steelers are gonna be AFC North champs this year. Again, repeated. Oh, you might say that we have a tough schedule, shit like that. Oh, we're gonna get our ass kicked. Oh, get the fuck out of here. You know, have you seen our O-line? You haven't seen our offense, defense, whatever, who we have. We got good players, we have young players. You know, let me tell you, our defense was pretty bad to admit last season, but, you know, we got picked up players, our defense is going to look amazing. There's no stopping the defense, I can tell you that. So, Cleveland Brown fans, you guys suck. Get the fuck out of here. Bengal fans, oh, you guys can win some games, but we're still taking the title, so you guys can go fucking go to hell or something. Raven fans, don't think you're gonna beat us again. My boy Le'Veon Bell's gonna come back and tear your guys in pieces. So Cleveland Brown fans, fuck you. Cincinnati Bengal fans, screw you. And then the Raven fans, you can kiss my ass and fuck you. Actually, the Cleveland Browns, I hate them the most. So you guys can fucking go sit on the toilet, go shit in your pants, and go fuck yourselves. So that's it. I think the season's gonna be good. You know, the defense. I said it. I'm really curious about what kind of defense. Like I said this before, I'm curious about what defense that, you know, we have store for, because, you know, we got a new defensive coordinator. So anyways, before I end this video, I'm going to give a good shout out to all my Steeler fans. I can't wait until season starts, so I'm going to give a shout out to all you Steeler nation out there that I know that do videos. First thing is my boy, the Inside Truth Wrestling Truth, whatever, Inside Wrestling Truth. I seen his video, you know. Great video, dude. Can't wait until the season starts. So check out his video if you haven't. Inside Truth Wrestling, wherever, I can't remember, but the second one, I don't really watch his videos. I've seen a little bit of it, but, you know, he's a true fan. He has great videos, man. Man, keep it up. So go ahead and check out MacMan70's videos. Great guy. Who else? Oh yeah, there's this kid that does Steeler videos, but he hasn't gotten back for so long. I think he's gonna still do it, but Big Ben something. I guess I'm gonna give a shout out to that douchebag, that racist piece of shit, REG. I haven't seen your videos, but, you know, you probably still make those videos. Retarded, lame. You know, you still make videos when you're on that fucking couch. But, you know, for Steelers' sake, you know, I think we're going to have a good season. You're going to have a good season. We're going to probably get along, man. But, you know, we'll see. So shout out to you, REG. I can't think of any more Steeler fans. So, as always, I'm Jeff. I'm pumped up for the season. I've been waiting for this. So excited. I'm getting out here, and y'all know that I'm here because I rap for the team that I have for a very long time. So, I'm out. Go Steelers. Let's get the Super Bowl. It's all about 7.